Hello Gontroller and welcome back to another video, and this time, with the reset coming about so soon, I'm going to be covering the new spawn and how you can get around it. Firstly, when you first join, you will spawn down here in this little area. You will notice that you spawn with some starting gear to help you get started. Inside this book you will see a brief rundown of Gontroller and the rules, tips and other helpful advice. Once you are done with the book, you will notice straight ahead of you are the top 10 rules. However, if you forget these, then simply type /rules to see them all again. Clicking on the link at the bottom of the rules will take you to a web page that contains all of the rules in more detail. Turning around will show you some general info that can help you survive in Gontroller. I recommend reading these as these are normally things that are only specific to Gontroller. After reading these, if you turn to your right, you will notice a small portal that takes you to the tutorial area. This place is great for teaching you the basics of Gontroller and how to build farms, grinders and other things. To get out of the tutorial area, simply type /spawn or head back to one of the portals. Once you've TP'd to spawn, you will notice that there are 4 exits, each representing north, east, south and west, with stairways in between. Firstly, we're going to cover the downstairs area of spawn. If you head down one of the staircases, it will take you out to an open balcony-like area. From here, you can look down to where you originally started. There are 4 sections of the spawn that you can move to from this balcony area. The one opposite the shop sign leads to the parkour area, where you have the chance to win $50 Buycraft voucher. In order to win this Buycraft voucher, you must complete the parkour course whilst recording the run. You cannot use any sort of cuts such as TPing to people who are already further ahead on the parkour course. As we move back to the central area, if we move round in an anti-clockwise direction, it will take you to the next section. This next part is blocked off for a new feature which will be coming soon. Continue to move around in an anti-clockwise direction and you will come to the shop. Go behind the big shop sign and follow the path to an open room. Here you can feast your eyes on some fancy font which is created by the amazing build crew that built this spawn, or you can browse the goods on offer. Another way to get here quickly is typing /shop. To the left you will notice a small corridor. If you follow this corridor, it will take you to a small area or a central hub which contains the following features. Here you can find the potion shop, the enchanting area, the ender chest vault and the bar. Once again, the quick shortcut to get here is typing /mart. Now, by heading back up the stairs, I'm going to show you guys the rest of the spawn. You will notice that under each gateway are the biome portals. These will not be active for a short amount of time after the reset. This is to allow people to explore the world on their own and find things out on their own. Once activated, the biome portals will take you to a biome which is shown by the type of blocks used to build the surrounding area around the portal. The exits north, east and west all lead to a drop down area where you can exit spawn, whereas south just leads to a dead end with 2 biome portals. Heading out the west side of spawn, you guys can see the fancy area which has been built around the outside of spawn. Different to map 5, these drop down areas only have a small place where you can drop down. On the west side you will also find the fishing area and fishing hut. This is a prime location for starfishers across the world, so be sure to check it out at Lake 109 2CQ. A quick way to get there is by typing /hut, which will take you to the small hut that sells fishing gear. A new addition to the fishing area is that there are now ways for you to spend the levels that you collect when you fish, such as the enchant table and the anvil. If you head out towards the eastern direction, you will find that there is not much to take note of. So instead, I will use it to show you guys one of the new keyholder locations for the emerald chest. If you go down the eastern spawn drop, then turn right, and then turn right again, you will reach the southern side of spawn. You will notice that there is a small area marked by redstone lamps. This is the area where the new key holders will be spawning. Keep slapping those guys up to get yourselves parts of keys and then find the emerald chest. I'll leave you guys to find out where the new emerald chest is located. Have fun searching. Lastly, this brings us to the northern exit. Follow the pathway and you will see the portal frame for the nether on the left, whilst the portal for the end will be on the right. Same as the biome portals, these will not be activated straight away, so then players can explore the place themselves. If you drop down the north side of spawn, this is where most of the action and PvP will take place. If you head in a straight line, you will come across a new ravine. For some reason, people seem to love ravines, but I don't know, just have fun, do whatever you want in them, PvP, whatever. But if you follow down the ravine, you will also see there's a small cave. Head through this cave, and you'll find the second location for the key holders. As you can see, I'm a very effective fighter against these key holders. You know, sign me up if you need some keys to be found. This location for the key holders can be accessed from another direction too though. If you instead of going to the ravine turn right, you will soon find a small cave. Go ahead and drop down there, and if you follow the cave, you will soon find the small room again. And for the final thing, if you type /raid shop, then it will teleport you to a small room which sells you all the raiding supplies that you will need. Go ahead and stock up here and then get ready for battle, lads, because you're going to rip apart another base. And that covers it from me, guys. I'm done here. Hopefully you guys learned something from this, helped you out, got you a little, maybe half an hour sneak peek depending on how long this takes to upload, but you know. So have fun, guys. Sorry I might have missed something out, but you know, it was kind of a short notice thing. Only got a little bit of time to prepare this. Go ahead and comment, like or subscribe. It helps me out, guys. I guess that's it. I'll see you next time.